Warning, this video contains spoilers for the ruined DLC of Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, so if you haven't played it yet or haven't seen it, then spoilers, oh no. But if you want to see it, maybe go check out my because I did a few live streams. You go to my live stream tab, I did a few streams of Brew and I played the whole game. It's pretty good actually, so yeah, okay, enjoy and like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos. Yeah! Oh my god, whoa, Ruin came out. It was pretty good. Yeah, I know. Better than Security Breach at least. Haha, actually wasn't that bad, honestly. Anywho, basically, you guys know the GIF, the whole thing. So if you saw the title, thumbnail, you guys know what we're doing. We're reviewing brand new Ragdolls. Well, kind of brand new Ragdolls. I'll explain in a second. But essentially, on this side, we got Ruin Ragdolls. You can kind of see Eclipse there. And on this side, you got FNAF movie Ragdolls, which you can see kind of Bonnie there. But basically, the movie Ragdolls came out like a few weeks ago. Ruin Ragdolls came out like, well, the game came out like, well, like 2 days ago, so you know, it's pretty recent. But I don't want to waste you guys' time. I know you guys have better things to do than watch Bring Your FNAF. Like, who wants FNAF Donkey videos anymore? Am I right? I'm sad. But anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next one. Okay, bye bye. Alright, so since these guys are kind of the older ones, we might as well check these guys out first. So first off, we got is the FNAF. Oh, those are the Ruin Ragdolls. Where are the FNAF? Movie Ragdolls. They are down here. Here they are. So first off, we got is of course Bonnie. He's got his nice little suspenders on. He's got a nice little bow tie. Of course, got floppy ears. Floppy ears are basically a staple for most Gmod FNAF Ragdolls now. Ever since I think it was the Ultimate FNAF pack that had the floppy ears, which is a really nice detail. So Bonnie here, right? You got his eyes. You can change this to his. Well, yeah, they're called red eyes, but they kind of. It looks like he has jaundice. It's like yellowy, orangey eyes from the actual trailer. And then you just get rid of his eyes if you want to. Then you got his bracket, which... Oh, that's... Oh, well, okay, sorry, those aren't suspenders. It's the thing that, like, hold, like, a thing around his neck to hold up his guitar, so you can get rid of that if you want. Then you can also get rid of his guitar. So then you just got Bonnie without a guitar. Lovely. And, yeah, that's it. That's it for Bonnie. So he's very blue. He has actually some really nice detailing on him. There's a few little, actually, I think that's just kind of clipping through him. I don't think that's supposed to be there. But you can see he has a really detailed endoskeleton if I just climb inside him, which is not so at all. Look at all this. Look at all this detail, bro. It's very nice. Very nice. So, boom. Bonnie. First one done. Next one. I'll try to get a lot of guys to go through, so I might go through these guys kind of quickly. So we got Chica next. These guys are kind of goofy looking, bro. I'm kidding. We got Cupcake here, who I think is supposed to be like facing the opposite, but kind of supposed to be facing this way. So I guess you can help face like that, I guess. Yeah, we got Chica. So once again, I can give her the red eyes, or just get rid of her eyes. Oh, these are like my home. Do these ones have little pupils? Well, okay, well Chica's one has little pupils, but no eyes. So I don't know about that. But anyway, then you also do the same with Cupcake to give him. Oh, this is weird. So this one, the red eyes, and then okay, might be a bit of a bug. I don't know. But yeah, there's the Chica. Chick's pretty high. But yeah, there's Chica. Got a very wide pelvis for some reason, but it's fine. Once again, of course, all details inside of here. Very awesome. Wait. What? Huh? What? Wait, hold on a second. Oh, right, well, I mean, his red eyes are there, just like 5 feet away from him. Oh, we'll just leave that there, it's fine. But next off we got is the main man himself, Freddy Fazbear. So this guy actually has a couple skins, because he's Freddy, so he's important. So, we'll go through his eyes first. So of course, you give him the red eye. Oh, you can give him one red eye. Both red eyes, boom. And then, you can also just give him like these kind of no eyes with little pupils on them. But then, what you can do is, if I do boom bop, and bop, and then if you change his skin, he can become Golden Freddy, and he has like blue eyes, you know. And then obviously Golden Freddy, if you saw in the trailer, he looks a little different. So, I think it's this thing here. Get rid of his ear to make it kind of like withered Golden Freddy. And then if you could do, no, it's not. Oh god, that's kind of weird. It is this one. Boom, there you go. Now it kind of looks like Golden Freddy. And also you can see his few little wires and stuff sticking out of him from his like shoulders and stuff. He's got, of course, his microphone. Got some lovely toes as usual. And of course inside, all nice detailing, very lovely. And now we're moving on to Foxy. He looks pretty cool too. I like that. Yeah, I like the shade of. I like the coloring they use on these guys. But I like the shade of red these on Foxy. Very nice. But so his eyes, you can give him the red eyes. You can also get rid of his eyes completely, and you also get rid of his eye lights if you want to. Oh, yeah, that was just kind of goofy. I think Foxy really does look good with the eye lights on, because with the eye lights off, it just looks kind of dead, I guess. You can see there's a little like blue thingy in there. I don't know what that's about, but well, yeah, I think lights on looks good. But yeah, there's Foxy. He's all torn up, like the regular FNAF 1 withering for Foxy, and you can see obviously inside all the lovely details, and up here it's all the endoskeleton and everything, so that's lovely. And speaking of endoskeleton, the next one we have is the endoskeleton. So this reminds me of like the Glamrock endo kind of, because obviously it's got like the kind of sort of ears. But also, basically, if you're curious about what these guys actually look like without the suits, they basically look like this guy. I'm gonna assume, yeah, you can change his eyes. But yeah, you can see there's a lot of nice detailing. A bunch of wires, I think mainly his torso. His like legs aren't that detailed, but like the main details like in his torso, as you can see like all in here. And so you can change his eyes, give him, oh, those are very, very orange eyes, okay. And then just get rid of that, and for some reason it's like one eye's glowing, one eye's, I don't know, it's kind of random, but it's fine, it's cool. And now we're moving on to these guys who aren't, like for Fredbear for example, he's not even really in, I don't know if he's even going to be in the movie, but he's here. And one thing I do appreciate is that like more recently, people have been making Fredbear like an actual different model to Freddy, instead of it just being like, oh yeah, it's basically Golden Freddy, but if he had regular Freddy eyes and purple hat and bow tie. I do like how, you know, obviously it's a pretty different model. You know, he's got like the smaller hat, and he's got, I think, a different face shape. Slight, I think so. I think that's a slight, yeah, I think his nose is a little like, there, it's like, yeah, see, his nose is a little like, what's the word, shorter and like kind of thicker, I guess. And yeah, he's slightly different, but yeah, I do like that, how it's not just like basically a recolored Freddy. He's got a cool little hatband, a golden hatband. He's got some nice green eyes. He got his hat, his bow tie, his vest. His bow tie is all kind of crinkled up, which makes sense. He's kind of old. Of course, you can give him the red eyes, or orangey jaundice infection eyes. Give him those eyes, and yeah, there's Fredbear. And once again, he has, I think, the same endoskeleton. Oh yeah, he actually has like, I think he actually has spring locks inside of him, I think they're supposed to be spring locks. You get little white things there as well. I'm not sure what those are supposed to be. But anywho, next off we got is Spring Bonnie, who looks like he's very high. Wow, yeah. I think it's supposed to be based off the FNAF Help Wanted Spring Bonnie, if I had to guess. And yeah, he looks pretty ugly, and his arm is all kind of messed up, but I won't worry about that. But anyway, he's got his banjo, which is very nice. You know, do you like how he knows it's a banjo instead of Bonnie's guitar? Yeah, he just like that. Look inside. Oh yeah, sorry, no, these are these are the you can see the little like lines. Those are all the spring locks. That's very handy, very nice. And then as for things, you can give him the red eyes, which looks kind of weird. It's basically just like his orange eyes. You actually get rid of the eye casing as well. So, but that's what it looks like. Like that. Does he look worse with the eye casing off? Actually, it doesn't make too much of a difference. And obviously, you can get rid of his banjo as well. So then he's just like that, and then he's got the same. It's still kind of crinkled, but I think it's. Oh yeah, I just realized, yeah, because this bro's bow tie's all crinkled. Was his bow tie crinkled in the trailer? Didn't really notice that, but guess it is. Well, yeah, there's he's doing like a weird like pose with his like arms. I don't know what he's up to, but it's fine. But now we're moving on to Withered Spring Bonnie, which actually has proper arms. So this is the one we saw in the actual trailer. Apparently, Steve Raglan slash oh gosh, I didn't realize that. Steve Raglan slash William Afton is going to be in this thing, as you can see. Well, only in his head. There's nothing inside his body, but you can see there's a bit of flesh, so that probably means bad things. So you can obviously give him the red eye. It's really orangey eyes. You can get rid of the eye casing, and you can get models also. So that's what it looks like with the eye casing on and without the eyes. And then you get rid of his banjo, and you can also give him a knife, because in the trailer he had a knife. Or on this, wait, what? Knife. There it is, okay. Knife, look at him, haha, hey, Mike Afton, or, I mean, you're Michael Afton, I'm Mike Schmidt, I'm gonna beat you up, shing, 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 stab, stab, haha, haha. Ow. But yeah, that's that guy dealt with. And last one we have for the FNAF movie Ragdolls, I did kind of want to, it's been 10 minutes already, but I did kind of want to go with these guys kind of quickly. And this is, I think, the spring lock thingy, or whatever it's called, the torture machine. Because you know that scene in the trailer where, like, the big face is coming down on Mike and it's like, oh no, what's gonna happen to me? Yeah, well, that's this guy. He's all, like, messed up. We only really saw, I guess Mike's supposed to be, like, sitting there, and then, like, because these guys are actually pretty big, like, proportionally. Like, Mike's, like, whole body, I think, like, fits in there, so that is interesting. And I think if I move the head, like, oh gosh, well, you can see that in there. There's all like the wires and everything, and like the saws and stuff. But I think if I go to, can you not move his head? That's weird. But you saw like there's a bunch of like, oh, actually, it's back here. Yeah. This is it. Behind him. This is like the base. It's like a it's kind of like a spring lock kind of thing, but it's all like, you know, wires, and it's all like sharp spinning gears and saws and stuff. So this kind of replaces like the whole like stuffing thing. Obviously in FNAF 1, if you die you get stuffed in the prey suit. I kind of do prefer how it was originally, how it's supposed to be like, oh wait, it's just a bunch of like beams and wires and everything, and you're like forcefully stuffed inside of it. So hard apparently your eyeballs pop out. But yeah, I do. This is a bit more kind of, I don't know if it's futuristic or not, but it's like, you know, a lot more detailed really with like the whole spinning saws and everything. So I don't know if that's supposed to be like the stuffing machine thingy, but looks kind of spooky. So there you go. So yeah, there's all of the FNAF movie animatronics, and now what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to remove them from existence because they're making my freaking game lag. So goodbye Bonnie, goodbye Chica, goodbye Golden Freddy / Freddy, goodbye Foxy, goodbye Endo, goodbye Fredbear, goodbye Spring Bonnie, goodbye with Spring Bonnie, and goodbye Torture Machine. Yay, see, much nicer now. And now we can move on to what you guys were probably waiting the entire video to see. Ruin Ragdolls, yay! So of course I did in the previous video go over different Ruin Ragdolls, which I think are like somewhere around here. These are the ones that we're looking at now, and I don't know where the other ones are. Well, I know because there's ones here. Because these ones are like, you know, separate. There's like Ruin Chica, Ruin Monty, Ruin Roxanne. But this is the new one. So of course we are missing a couple of ones. We're missing the Freddy. We're missing Glamour Freddy. And I think the Alan creator is going to do Glamour Bonnie as well. So that's cool. But yeah, first off we got is Ruined Chica. Because I think actually if I go quickly to this Ruined Chica, yeah, because these are only based off like the teasers we saw, and you can see it isn't like a properly like fully one-to-one replica. Like it's pretty similar, but obviously like this one didn't have like the cheese, and he says if you played the game, you know, she's like full of melted cheese and everything. There's a bunch of trash in her belly, which isn't very nice, but you know, considering she eats trash, I'm not that surprised actually. So we can actually get rid of the trash bag just to see kind of more of her torso. Reminds me of kind of like a withered Foxy, the way, you know, her like lower abdomen is exposed, and here you can see all like her insides. That's kind of weird to say, but yeah, there's Ruined Chica, who's, you know, kind of spooky and stuff. There's a bunch of melted. I don't know how the cheese got there, to be honest, but she just like submerged in cheese. It's kind of weird, but whatever. There's Ruined Chica. I'm gonna throw out the window now. Yay, haha. Okay, moving on is we got Ruined Monty. Seeing this boy is a bane of my existence. Well, actually, no, the bane of my existence was kind of like that section. Probably with you, Eclipse was really difficult, but well, for me at least. But yeah, that part where I had to go find those four child nodes. That makes no sense to anybody if you haven't played the game yet. So play the freaking game or watch me play it, please, please. I beg of you. But yeah, yeah, that was pretty difficult. So, but you weren't really there. It was kind of just your area, so I guess I can forgive you. But yeah, here's Monty. He's got his long tail. I might as well do a comparison for each of these guys. And this is the kind of the teaser version of Ruin Monty. So yeah, they're a lot smaller. Well, actually, there's a scaled up version. Yeah, there you go. So they are like slightly different, as you can see. Obviously, this one's a lot more detailed because these are actually like pulled from. I'm pretty sure these are like actually the models taken from the actual game, so they're like literally one-to-one replicas, just like the other, just like these ones. These are the play model versions, but those were pulled directly from the game, so that's why they're like so similar. Is because they are literally like the exact same. So that's awesome. If I can just find where I was again. There you go. Yeah, so this is Monty. He's all wise, got ripped up, very bad. He literally is like no, he's just an endoskeleton really. The only part of his like suit left is technically his eyeball. I guess maybe his teeth, but no, not really. But does he have endoskeleton teeth? I think so. Wait, he's not, another endoskeleton jaw there, but they don't have teeth. Okay, and there's a little bit of a mohawk. So he doesn't actually have any body skeleton groups. And if you know from previous reviews, say with me, what happens to people who don't have body skins or groups? You get thrown outside and blown up. Let's see if I can hit this. Boom. Is that gonna hit him? No, a little closer. Oh, keeps on. If I do it, boom. If I have it hit the car, bird things go flying. What the heck? Okay, we go hit the car. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Yay, did it! Awesome! Yay! Alright, moving on is probably this is my I think my favorite design. I think my favorite design is still Ruined Glamrock Chica, but obviously probably the most important of the Ruined Glamrocks is Roxanne, because obviously spoilers for the game if you haven't played yet. But basically, she's like a homie, kind of sorta, and her and Cassie have a bit of a thing going on, like a friendship. Also, yeah, one thing, there isn't like a Cassie model release yet. If there's like once there's like a model for like Cassie and stuff like that, and that's released, and also oh yeah, those like mini Music Men with like all those things, and probably the Mask Bot as well. There'll probably be a bunch more Ruined stuff, so I'll definitely review those things when they come out, and probably I'll also review like the Ruined Glamrock Freddy and also the Ruined Glamrock Bonnie as well, whenever those released in this pack. So yeah, here's Roxanne. Got basically no face left, basically no hair left, basically no. Well, actually, she's plenty of body. She's not like Monty, who is basically just an skeleton. Her long tail is just all like just a little stub now. Feet are all messed up, all like burnt, all broken. All like her chest is ripped open. Very sad. And once again, she has no skins or body groups, so that's all good. But yeah, she's basically, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. She's probably all I can say now is before I didn't really like Roxanne, but now I can kind of respect her. So yeah, also if you're curious as to whether or not, you know, my Glamrocks and my series, the Glamrock Gang, will end up looking like this, you might just have to wait and see in the future, because before they were shadowed for like many months. Many months. But that's besides the point. So right now, this is Roxanne, and this is also Roxanne, and she's outside now. Bye! And now for the last bit of review content right now. Whoa, so might as well move this guy over here to be in special, make it feel special. This is Eclipse. So yeah, there's actually many different, I don't think I have any more, but there was obviously this Eclipse. Is this a scaled version? I think this is a scaled version. Yeah, it is. So there's this Eclipse, which I actually do like, because it was kind of like, I think, wait, did they change? I think they actually did change the model, because this is what Eclipse looked like from the trailer. With kind of the glowing forearms and stuff. And yeah, they're slightly different actually. This is supposed to be like that. I think it's actually, yeah, they kind of switch the model a little bit. Actually, I think I prefer I prefer how this is a bit more like vibrant and everything. But I like these glowing forearms. I think I mentioned that in my previous review that I really like this part here. But I guess this is a bit more realistic, so it's fine. And then there's also another one which I don't have installed, I don't think, which is a shattered similar to like, because obviously there was this Shattered Freddy model, but there was another Shattered Freddy model before, and there was also a model that came out around that time. For the first Shattered Freddy, there was a Shattered daycare attendant, which was basically had the same idea, where it basically combined sun and moon. But this is like, it was, for that one, it was kind of like half sun, half moon. This is kind of just like a full-on combination. But see, you're not part of the review, so get out of here. Sniped from existence. And this guy actually does have some skins, which is nice. So yeah, you see his legs all messed up. I'm kind of confused as to how, like, well, I guess it's probably some like sound illusion disc, because if you play the game, you know, they have like a mask that can allow you to phase through objects, like go into like a glitch world and stuff. So I'm not really going to complain as to how, like, oh yeah, whenever he's moon, he gets the blue stuff, and when he's sun, he gets the little orange stuff. It's probably just some, like, you know, illusion disc changing stuff. But you can see, yeah, he's got his like chest kind of burst open on one side, it's all cracked up. He's wearing like the sun hat, but it's the moon rays. Then he's got one sun eye, one moon eye, and then as for some skins, you can. Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah, there you go. This is a different version. Actually, if I go to... This is the main one, then... Okay. Is this... Okay, I don't really see... I think, yeah, so this is more similar to the, obviously the one that I just showed you from the movie... Or not the movie trailer. The, game trailer. So, yeah, I do prefer this one without the... Not, well, they're not very glowing, but I do like the kind of different color forearms. It's a nice little detail. Of course, it's a bit more vibrant. And then for skin 3... Oh. I remember. Oh, I think I do remember this. This is like... Once again, the glitch stuff is from like when I think we were wearing the Vanny mask at some point. I think it's like when you first meet him, he's been kind of changed. Yeah, this is like sun, like right before he kind of turns into moon, and it's kind of like basically if you played the game, you know we're basically like stunned by this big floodlight for like most of the you know area in the game, and then he's kind of like this. So yeah, there's oh god, that's spooky. But yeah, this guy, so you can see he's like kind of sort of like even more of like a halfway point between them, I think. Yeah, okay, these were also cracked the entire time. But yeah, so this is like all glitchified, and as you can see, he is sun now. He's still sun, because you see this is the eye that's glowing, not this eye. What's kind of like okay, actually, I think I know what's going on. So okay, wait. So I think what it is, right, is that it's yeah, okay, I get it, sorry. I thought the colors were really dull, and this one's like, oh, where's the yellow by resin? Okay, so this is the sun version, right? Or sorry, this is the moon version. Then this is kind of like the sun version, but he was kind of like all glitchified at the point. And then this is Eclipse, so this is like the full combined version of Eclipse. Because you can see he's got like a bit of moon and a bit of sun with him as well. Because you can see in this one, right, it's only the moon eye is glowing and he's got the moon kind of coloring. In this one, it's only the sun eye that's glowing, and ignoring the glitching, it is mainly sun, like the pants and everything. But in this one, it's both eyes glowing, insinuating that, you know, he's combined now. And of course, he's got his little hat that's just kind of flops around, very nice. You can see all the circuits and stuff. It'd probably be pretty easy to kill him. You just have to like chop off that a little bit there, or like pull out a wire, and you're just like he's dead. So yeah, that's Eclipse, and yeah, you can stay because you actually got body ripping skins and stuff. I know like Rune Chica did, but she's already gone, so whatever. But yeah, there's Eclipse, and without sorry. With that, that is the end of today's review. So hope you guys enjoyed. Checking out the FNAF movie Ragdolls and the FNAF Ruin Ragdolls. There's actually be more Ruin Ragdolls released in the future, and whenever they're released, I'll definitely go check them out. So yay! Oh, I want to break through the window. Hold on. Yay! Yay! Oh god, no, I can do it. Yay! There we go. I'm out. I'm free. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Like, comment, subscribe. If you have any more suggestions for other things you want me to review, leave them down in the comments below. I'll try to upload a bit more frequently. I know I've been kind of slacking this summer, but my channel's been dead, and I haven't really had much motivation. But hopefully, at some point, I'll try to get a bit more motivation back. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys did enjoy me playing Security Breach on my stream as well. So if you want to go see me react to the full Security Breach game, check out my 2-part streams. I did a stream where like I was waiting for Security Breach to actually download on my PC for like 2 hours, but then I actually did 2 other streams where I actually did play the game. So make sure you go check those things out if you want to see my reactions. And hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Also, I don't know if I'll do a Ruin. If you guys want to see me do a Ruin roleplay, I might. But if you guys really want to show me that you guys want to see it, get this video to let's say we'll do kind of a hard let go. We'll say 250 likes. 250 likes, and I'll try and make a roleplay as soon as I can. But without further ado, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!